everyone, today I have a little special tag actually that I am going to do. It's what all of my scrapbook paper collections, yeah, you can get like, it's a fun tag I would say. I live in Sweden, we have a little bit, I can have more different paper collections and you know, fun paper to show you. And this is actually all of my 12 by 12 paper stacks I have. In this big one, it's like where I store all my paper. My 6 by 6, my 8 by 8. Here's some miscellaneous just paper from Graphic 45 and Prima. And then I also have this big folder that I bought like when I started scrapbooking with my not that fancy papers. I would say they're not that pretty, but you can use them for mixed media and stuff like that. So I really hope that you will enjoy this little tag video. And if you guys want to do some kind of video like this where you show all of your papers, all of your stacks and everything that you have, just make a video. It's really fun to watch. So I really hope that you will enjoy it. So let's start. So I'm going to start with my 12 by 12 paper pads. And the first thing that I got not that long ago, it's this Tilda collection Countryscape paper pad. It has these gorgeous, yummy, lovely papers. And it's super beautiful, have a lot of cute roses and everything. It's just a beautiful collection. It's one of my go-to stacks that I use on many of my altered projects that I do. So I love that collection. Then I also have, and this one I've used a lot of things, is the Winter Memories by Tilda. It's a gorgeous collection, and you see I have used a lot of things, so it's not, whoops, things are dropping off here. It's just a gorgeous collection and I've used a lot from it. I think I just have some sheets left, and it's so fun when you use up things. So this is also a gorgeous collection from the Tilda. And then I have this Back to Basics 12 by 12 designer paper pad. It's also really cute, and I hope that you can see here. It's really cute. I have not used it a lot because I feel that maybe it's cute, but it's a little bit hard for me to use it. It's I actually won it in a blog giveaway, and I really feel that it's nice, and it's a lovely paper collection. 12 by 12 sheet. It's a lot of papers here, but it can be hard to make something from it. So but I definitely need to use some of these pretty girly papers up. So I actually love that collection. Then I have this one, and I'm ashamed of myself. This cost, like, I got it for my Christmas, and I know here in Sweden these are freaking expensive, really expensive. I think it almost cost 400 crowns. I'm going to put it in dollars, but it was like, I know that it was expensive because I looked it up in the store, and then I got it for Christmas, but I have not used any paper from this stacks, and you will see it's because it's so hard to create something from it, and it's very like mixed media. And when I started off, it was one of my first paper stacks actually. I did not know what to do with it, and it's you know, it's really beautiful, and I love it. It's glittery pages, but it's so hard to make anything from it, and I don't really know what to create with it. Maybe some cool canvas, and this is like super gorgeous. I love this page. It's so me. It's so, I love the colors and everything. It's so glittery, and but it's so hard to make things from it because the sizes of the things, and that's the problem with die cuts with the view. I feel a little bit. They have so big images, so if you want to make a card from it, it's like, it's really hard. And I don't know how to, I'm not a layout person, so to make a layout from these, it's really hard. But it's a gorgeous collection, and it's it's super fabulous, but I'm so ashamed that on myself that I haven't made anything from it, and it's absolutely wonderful collection. Then I have this one, and it's also one of the first collections that I got. It's the Panduro Design paper pad. It's a Swedish craft store, and they have their own papers. Not all of their papers are really pretty, and I think this was on a sale or something, but they are also really hard papers to create with, and it's cute. I've used up some parts, and it's really pretty to cut out things from it, and this is just super gorgeous. You can see this bird and everything. Sorry, but it's really hard also to make, and I have that. I buy like paper collections that are hard to create with, and I don't know, they're really beautiful, but still it's really hard to create with those, but it's a gorgeous collection too. And here's one of my favorites, the Mariposa. I love this paper collection. It's super beautiful. It's the 12 by 12, and I've created some things with it, but as it is so big images, I feel a little bit unsecure when I'm creating with it. It's really beautiful, and I've created some things with it, so it's not like, but I really want to have this, you know, I don't want to use it. It feels almost like that because it's so beautiful and so glittery and a fabulous. This is almost my favorite diecast with a view paper stack, actually, the Mariposa, and it's so beautiful, and it's like I don't want to use it because it's so beautiful. And I actually have here, I stuck it in, and then of course you can buy these, you know, sheets that you know, it's 12 by 12, and you buy them for, in the store, just one or two. I think this is from the, oh, what is it called again? My Mind's Eye. I think it's from that, or if it's from Teresa Collins, I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful paper that I've been hoarding because it's so beautiful, and it's, I think I know some things I can create with it, but it's just like I want to hoard it because it's so beautiful with the dress form and everything. So I need to say to myself that I need to create more with that. Then I have this big giant, but I have some things in this. I have my paper collections, my 6x6 and my 8x8, and some other pads. And on the top here, I'm sorry for me, I'm sounding a little bit strange because I'm a little bit sick, but enough about that. Back to the video. I have some really pretty paper collections, and these I love. I've used a lot. I don't have a lot of paper left in this one, but it's the Rondell collection by Prima. I love Prima, and they're perfect for card making. And this is the Songbird, super gorgeous too. Lovely, love to create cards with it, and you get so many cards out of one paper stack that it's incredible. And then I also have this Meadowlark, oh, I have some things there under. The Meadowlark collection by Prima, so gorgeous. I love these papers. They are very pretty, and you can make mini albums, and just, it's gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. Prima have a lot of yummy papers. And then I also have this one. It's a Christmas one. It's the paper pad by Panduro. Once again, they have their own paper, and I've used actually a lot of things from this. It's not that big, but it's a fun Christmas collection. Very neutral, very vintage, and not that colorful. And then I also got, actually, in here 1 or 2 days ago, I got a new paper collection from Barbara, and it's just super cute too. I think this is because I've seen this before. I think it's from My Mind's Eye, if I'm right, and it's a gorgeous collection too, so I love to create with that. I have some card in mind. So that was my 6x6, and then I have also here, I have some of my, these are super fun to create with, using canvases and stuff. You can to Mod Podge, and I have some random stuff here, like some cute little bags in this thing. And I have the Serenity Stack by Die Cuts with a View. I have not used a lot of papers. They are metallic, really gorgeous, really fun, elegant cards. And but it's a little bit tricky to create with these. They are hard to. I'm not a card maker that makes this size, so it's but it's still a cute collection. You can make tags or stuff from it, so I really like that. And then I have also this one from Die Cuts with a View, and it's the Chateau Lavender. Okay, that was my attempt in speaking French. And it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous collection too. I love it. I love the colors and everything. But I have not used a lot of papers from that either. It's just I love this, and but it's a little bit hard to create with. But I think you can use them in mixed media too. And down here I have my big junk box, I call it, because I have like paper collections. I have my, it's not that organized, but most of it is from Die Cuts with a View here. And this one I've used a lot. I don't have a lot of papers left from it. It's from Graphic 45. It's the Curtain Call collection. Really fun collection of papers. I have the whole collection. I have the whole collection, but I've used almost every paper from the Graphic 45, A Lady's Diary. Super gorgeous collection. I've cut out a lot of things, so I don't think I have a lot papers left, but it's also a super gorgeous collection. Then I had sorry. Then I have en français, like Prima A4. I've used the whole collection up, but it's also super pretty papers, so you can create things with. I also have some other things inside here, like yeah, a lot of other papers that haven't, some scraps and stuff. So that was my little thing here that I have with all my papers in. And I'm going to just, so you see, like, and it's really fun actually to look through your papers, because you're not always knowing what you have. As I see now, I can see that now that I need to scrap some more with my papers. And I also have this big one, and in here I have, it was in the beginning when I started scrapbooking, you know, you buy these, I'm sorry to say, but really, really ugly papers. And as you see here, you got them just because you wanted to scrap them. And they are not that pretty, so to say. And I got them on the Swedish, because I didn't know there were any stores when I started scrapbooking. So I have a lot of 6x6 paper here. You can buy on eBay, you know, buy 12 or something like that. And so I actually had, when I started, I bought a lot of these 6x6 papers, and I have not used it up. I have a lot of collections from some different paper companies, and it's just a mess inside of this little plastic container thing. And then I have some Christmas collections and some papers that you can bend, you know, make things with. So it's not the funniest. I usually don't use papers from this one. Maybe if I'm going to do a mixed media stuff where I'm just covering things up and you want a little bit touch of the paper. So that was actually all of my paper that I have. I know it's embarrassing, I have too much and I'm using too little, but I can't say that I'm a total hoarder, but But it's just, it was a fun thing to look through all the papers that I have and everything. So I hope that you will also make a video like this and show me what you have and all your papers, because then you can just sit there and enjoy the moment and look what other people have and all of their paper collections. So thank you for watching, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, bye.